Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my pineapple. I love pineapple because today is going to be a special episode. My name is Charity Onyonyi. I'm a certified nutritionist, founder of Charity Safe Haven, mental health advocate, nutrition educator. If you come across me across all my social media platforms as Charity Safe Haven, you know what I do. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And today we're going to have a special World Heart Day episode to just commemorate it, which was yesterday, 29th of September. This year's theme was Do Not Miss a Beat or Don't Miss a Beat, like you see on the screen. And this is just a reminder to us to take care of our hearts before it's too late. Now, cardiovascular diseases or CVDs are number one cause of death globally. Even it's just more heartbreaking that half of these deaths are premature, meaning people die before the age of 70, which is the world expectancy age. But I know it's going down by the minute because of the lifestyle and how we are living right now. But here's the good news: most of these deaths can be prevented. That's why I decided to have this special episode for you guys. So this episode, I'll be answering some of the most frequently asked questions about heart health, nutrition, and also sharing my personal heart story to just encourage you to do the same and stay with me. This might be a gentle nudge for you to start your heart healthy journey. Yes, that is why this platform is here, Charity Safe Haven. I talk about life, nutrition, and experience. So the first question, as I munch on my pineapple, yeah, let me take it. Yeah, is why is heart disease such a big concern globally? Why that's why there's a day dedicated to creating awareness around it. Heart disease isn't just something that happens far away, it affects all of us, whether young, old. Yeah. Every minute, 8 people die of cardiovascular diseases. And this is according to a report I read on WHO website, written by someone from Southeast Asia, which is country that has, I think, one of the highest number of people dying with cardiovascular diseases, and that is just in the South East Asia alone. And in Africa, too many young people are facing strokes. I will not mention their names, but if you're on social media, you're on the news, you'll know some young people are facing strokes, like as young as 35, 34, getting strokes, heart attacks, and complications that are linked to lifestyle diseases. And I say some of these deaths are caused by some of what or how we live. The sad part is most of these lives could be saved or can be saved. Poor diet, tobacco use or excessive smoking, excessive drinking, lack of physical activity, sedentary lifestyles. I think that can actually change. We call them modifiable facts, but I will not talk about them. I'll talk about them in the next question. So when you talk about World Heart Day, it's not just a campaign. We just don't make noise. I told myself this year, any theme I come across, I'd make sure I exhaust it completely so that you understand why there's a day dedicated or there's a theme dedicated to just beating and fighting all this. So it's a global reminder that every heartbeat matters. That's why the theme is Don't Miss a Beat. Yes. So the second question is, what are the major risk factors for heart diseases? So guys, I'm going to just look at the modifiable risk factors because that's where we want to start our healthy heart journey, just taking care of our heart. One of the biggest is high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. I know most of you are not even sure what cholesterol are. You've never gone to the hospital to check your cholesterol. Some of you don't even know your blood pressure. Are you watching me? Stop. End up kwa the nearest chemist, pima blood pressure yako ujue iko wapi. Diabetes, go check your random, your fasting, your HbA1c, know where your levels at, because I know Kenyans mko na hii habit ya kusema what I don't know won't kill me, and then later on the complications zimeanza ku arise, and then you sit down and ask yourself, why didn't I do this? And for me, one thing I don't do in this world is regret. That's high in salt, sugar, and healthy fats. I know most of us tumeka chumvi, but we still add salt kwa meza. You've not even tasted the food. I don't know if it's habitual habit. Added sugar, those for me, I always tell people if you can consume whole fruits better, but just so ukishaweka sukari mingi kwa chai, no umechukua the space for the added sugar. Don't add more during the day. Yeah. And healthy fats, we'll look at the food that are rich in healthy fats. So you have to know the healthy fats. Those are the polysaturated, monosaturated. We have the saturated fats, which are in the middle, and then we have the trans fats, which we tell you guys to avoid or limit or just remove them from your diet. Tobacco use and excessive alcohol consumption, that is excessive smoking, they damage the nerve, they damage your lungs. Excessive drinking, it does to your liver, and it does a lot. I know most of us, moderation haiko kwa kitabu yetu, kwa mdomo yetu, so we just do what we want, which is not right. Stress and physical activity, these are lifestyle changes. You have to learn how to manage stress. You have to learn how to just incorporate this physical activity, which will count as the daily, because WHO recommends 150 minutes per week of moderate physical activity. So walking is good. Panga asubuhi, panga lunch, panga jioni. Make sure at least you walk 6,000 steps. Now here is the reality. In our region, as many as 85% of people with hypertension, diabetes don't have their condition under control. Mtu anajua kuna HTN, that is hypertension, na kuna diabetes, but they don't monitor, because I know we'll say the system, lack of those resources, lack of everything may play a role. But if you can afford to, please do. Yeah, that makes the heart even more vulnerable, because it's going to do too much to keep you alive. Yeah, but remember, knowledge is the power. So subscribe to this channel, follow me across all my social media platform. When you know the risk factors, you can take action to work on them, improve on them as young as you can. Usiseme ati ni shida ya wazee, I will start nikikuwa mzee. No, start now. How does nutrition protect the heart? Yes, nutrition is one of the most powerful tools. And uone nutrition, you don't say, kulipa 2,000 or 3,000 expensive. They're here to help and guide you towards science, evidence-based information at Charity Safe Haven nimezoea platform ingine. Even at the corner, we offer nutrition education, nutrition resources, services from Charity Safe Haven. Nutrition services as displayed on your screen. Please go and see one or come to me. The number is there. Email. I'm on all the social media platforms. Reach out. Yes. Eat more fruits. Eat more vegetables. I'm embracing that. Whole grains, legumes, like there are a lot. When you go to a cereal shop, a trusted one, and you explore the types of cereals and grains that are there, yeah, you know. Healthy fats. These days I've been investing in chia seeds, flax seeds, just adding them on my diet. If the avocado season, I'm eating avocado, nuts, njugu zinapatikana and all that. So I feel like those things significantly reduce the risk of heart diseases, and these are components of a Mediterranean diet. I've displayed them on the screen. And on the flip side, too much salt, wengine tumepika but bado tutaongeza salt, added sugar, sukari mingi. Know the type and the quantity of sugar you're eating, because you have the naturally occurring sugar in fruits such as pineapple, watermelon, and all that. And then we have the added sugar from the preserved juices, added sugar from the snacks, the cakes, the mandazis, the chapatis we eat. We have industrially produced trans fats. Those are margarine, some of the butters. They put us in danger. That's why WHO governments are working to reduce some of these. But in Kenya, there's a report that said most of our supermarket foods are not per standard. So I don't know what you can do about that. Just why follow reliable sources. The Nutritionist Corner is there to give you information. Go follow us, and we'll show you the right way. But let's bring back home. On our plate, we can make better choices. For me, these days, I'm all about swaps. I'm trying to swap my fried foods, especially when I'm emotionally eating, for steamed or baked or alternative sources. Let's say like potatoes, yams, nduma. You just substitute them with the healthier version. Choosing fresh whole foods instead of processed snacks. I rarely do take snacks, and if I do, for me, it's fruits. And then flavor meals with herbs and spices. Diseases have also been exploring the world of the naturally occurring herbs rather than the store-bought ones because of the salt that is added during preservation. This might look like small steps, mtu atasema aiyo, but they are small steps, but one step at a time, they protect your heart more than you realize. Yes? So the fourth question is, what simple lifestyle changes can people start today? This is according to me, and I'll take you through what I do. For me, and for you watching me, starting today, here's simple realistic steps. I always give realistic practical steps on this channel. Add at least one extra serving of vegetables on your plate. And I've recently been consuming vegetables first before I go to the other food group. So by the time I'm done with my vegetables, I feel like I'm a little bit fuller, so I don't eat the carbs or the proteins in excess. But still have them on your plate and make sure you eat, because each of them have their own functions in the body. Replace your sugary drinks with water, or fresh in fruit water. See, I have water here in my hapa. This is my second bottle for the day, and then I have my fruits. So if I had wanted, I would have added the pineapple on this, but for me, just love my clear water and my fruits separate, so I don't like really infused water. Especially the lemon one, sometimes it gets so bitter and so for me, I drink my water separate, I eat my water separate. Cucumbers, cabbages, watermelon, they're very good hydrating fruits. Aim for 30 minutes of physical activity a day. For me, make sure 6 to 10,000 steps a day. I push myself. Ikiona nimekaa chini hata after kurecord the episode, I'm going to walk to just try and add on my steps. Cut back on tobacco and alcohol, excessive, let me use the word because mtani quote, excessive smoking, excessive alcohol, cut them down. If you can't do it on yourself, go to rehab, because those are just things that are slowly killing your heart. Make time to relax, because stress is also a silent killer. And in this generation, we are really stressed. We don't know how to manage our stress. We don't have outlets. So some of us are just sitting alone, wallowing in our own stress, which is going to increase the risk of you getting these lifestyle diseases. And heart disease is one of them. So remember, consistency matters more than perfection. It's about daily care and not of like wacha niyafanye zote at once. No, start once. Let's say today after you watch a video, go add an extra serving of vegetables. The next week, add 30 more minutes to your physical activity. Replace one habit at a time until at the end of your goals umefikisha what I have mentioned. Yeah. Question 5: what does don't miss a beat means to me? This year theme, don't miss a beat, is powerful to me. Yes, it's a call to action to us as healthcare professionals, nutritionists, and you as a person, government, communities, and everyone at large, to protect your heart health. That's why we have this theme. Don't miss a beat. For me, it means not waiting until symptoms show up. I try my best when I can to have my blood glucose checked, to have my blood pressure checked. I am trying my best to manage stress, because you cannot avoid stress in this day and age. And when I see a symptom that was not there, I know I will nitpick on it. If it's something to cause me problems, I will go and have it checked. I just don't sit and wait. Itaisha tu, kichina nyuma sana itaisha tu. I feel woozy. I feel like I'm not myself. Itapita tu. No, me, I go and have it checked, and I want you to also adopt that. Yeah, because prevention to me is more. As we prevent before treatment, prevention is better than cure. Every bit is precious, because some people have wanted to be here, but they're not, because the heartbeat stopped. So let's not take it for granted. So this next question is Charity's heart health story. This idea came to me because I was creating a poster on the World Health Organization. They give you a template for you to create a poster with your image. So I got that idea of a heart health story, and I want to share with you guys. I hope it inspires you. Balanced meal, happy heart nutrition is a daily practice. And for me, there are other internal factors that contributed to me, not just like I'm a nutritionist, I do this. There's so many things that are contributing to me wanting to take care of myself, because to me, every bite counts. Because I feel like it's building me for a better tomorrow. For me, this is just not a statement, because I know some of it is just a statement, mtapost ikisha mmesahau, but it's also how I live, because how I live, I want you people to live through vicariously through how I live, and also want to guide others through this charity safe haven platform, because I've seen how changing how I eat, changing how I view life, changing my mindset, changing my stress has been able to help me. And from all the people who I've encountered or have come across charity safe haven, or when I was doing my practice, I could see some of them improved through my care. And I feel like if I can help people even virtually to do that, then I'm doing my job well. And that is why I'm so passionate about creating awareness on days like these, because heart health is not only medical, it's personal. Yeah, like I said, personal reasons I can't mention. Yeah. So how can communities and families support heart health? This is bigger than just a one person. Families, community plays a role, such as cooking healthier meals. And if you're the one who is in control of the kitchen, make sure you cook healthier meals. Come to Church Safe Haven. I have general meal plans, recipes for you to incorporate. Encourage kids and friends to be active and not just screen. These parents wanabeba watoto na tabs, mtoto anakaa kwa nyumba the whole day ajaenda kukimbia. Sisi tukikuwa wadogo we used to run. Unarudi nyumbani umechafuka, unaundwa, but you've had a fulfilling day juu umeenda ukacheza. And I feel like some of us had a healthier childhood. I'm not saying you don't have a healthier childhood, but angalia to go to WHO and read the rest of childhood obesity, and then you'd understand. Smoke-free environment. I will not comment on this, but just know it is. And most importantly, talk about heart health. Awareness. So that more health. If you come across this video, share. Yeah? Because all of us have a share in creating awareness and helping each other. It's just not a one-man job at home. My auntie ako nayo, so it doesn't really affect me. Or maybe mtu close to you lazima akuwe nayo ndio uanze kujichunga, you know. For me, when I was in the clinic and I see children bringing their mothers for diabetes, na wafunza wote naambia it's good to know. Pima, enda tu upime ujue uko wapi, because risk factors, modifiable, family, heredity, genetics, they play a role in how or if you get the lifestyle diseases. So that was all I had for you today. I think nimekula pineapple mingi. So thank you so much for joining me. And as we mark World Health Day 2025, which was yesterday, I want to leave you with this. Every effort counts. Your heart doesn't just stop beating for you. Don't stop caring for it. Whether it is reducing salt, taking a walk, or simply just sharing this message, you're making a difference. So today, let's commit to making every heartbeat count. Me, you, yeah. Thank you for watching. I've been yours, Charity from Charity Safe Haven. If this video inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, what is your heart story? As a healthcare professional, did you promote it? Did you share it? Did you create something? If not, leave it in the community tab or in this episode. Someone might come along and learn something from it. And until next time, from me and my pineapples, stay safe, eat well, and take care of your heart, guys. Yeah, so I've been yours. Until next time, bye.